Sunday morning. The sun hits the pillow. For most, this is the sacred pause, the holy day of rest. You tell yourself you are recharging. You tell yourself you are enjoying the fruits of your labor. But look closer at how that silence is filled. Look at the architecture of your idle hours. Because Sunday is not just a day off, it is a mirror. And if you know how to read it, it reveals your exact position in the financial hierarchy with brutal, unforgiving accuracy. Most people spend Sundays in a state of expensive recovery. They sleep in to compensate for the exhaustion of the previous 5 days. They order takeout because they are too drained to cook. They scroll through social media, numbing their anxiety with the curated highlight reels of others. They shop online, buying things they do not need to soothe the pain of a life they do not want. This is not leisure. This is maintenance. You are servicing the machine that broke you during the week. You are paying a hidden tax on your own fatigue. The system loves this version of Sunday. It relies on it. Your exhaustion is the fuel for next week's consumption. If you are spending Sunday recovering from Monday through Friday, you are not free. You are merely paused. You are a battery being recharged so it can be drained again. This is the trap of the consumer class. You trade your time for money, then trade that money to repair the damage caused by trading your time. It is a closed loop, a friction-heavy cycle where wealth leaks out through every crack of your downtime. Now, shift your gaze. Look at how the wealthy spend this same 16-hour window. They do not recover. They strategize. While the masses are numb, the architects of wealth are awake. They are not checking emails. They are not reacting. They are thinking. They are reviewing the board. They are analyzing leverage. They are cultivating relationships that compound over decades, not minutes. Their Sunday is quiet, yes, but it is a predatory quiet. It is the silence of a hunter waiting for the wind to change. They use this time to increase the velocity of their capital, not the velocity of their spending. They understand that money is not just currency. It is energy, and energy requires direction. If you do not direct it, it dissipates. The middle class lets it dissipate into entertainment, comfort, and distraction. The wealthy channel it into assets, networks, and ideas. The difference is not about how much money they have, it is about how they view time. For the consumer, time is something to be killed. For the strategist, time is the only asset that cannot be replenished. Every hour spent in passive consumption is an hour of equity lost. Think of your attention as a limited resource. When you give it away to algorithms, advertisers, and noise, you are donating your most valuable capital to entities that profit from your stagnation. You are working for them, even when you are asleep. This is the psychological comfort trap. It feels good to disconnect. It feels safe to blend in. But safety is an illusion purchased with your future potential. The comfort of the couch is the cage of the mediocre. You must wake up to this reality. The system is designed to keep you tired, distracted, and dependent. It wants you to believe that wealth is a lottery ticket, a lucky break, or a secret club. It is none of those things. Wealth is a byproduct of clarity. It is the result of removing friction from your decision-making. It is the accumulation of small, intentional choices made when no one is watching. Sunday is the ultimate test of intention. Do you let the day happen to you, or do you happen to the day? Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is expensive. It costs you your freedom. It costs you your options. It costs you the ability to say no. The hidden tax of ignorance is paid in compounded regret. 10 years from now, you will not remember the episodes you binge-watched. You will not remember the impulse buys. But you will feel the weight of the opportunities you missed because you were too busy resting from a life you didn't design. That is the brutal truth. You are either building your empire or maintaining your captivity. There is no neutral ground. So here is the shift. Stop seeing yourself as a consumer of weekends. Start seeing yourself as the CEO of your own life. A CEO does not shut down on Sundays.
A CEO reviews the metrics. A CEO plans the quarter. A CEO protects their focus. You must become the strategist of your own existence. This does not mean you cannot rest. It means your rest must be intentional, not accidental. It means you reclaim your attention from the thieves who sell it back to you as distraction. It means you use the silence to hear your own thoughts, not the noise of the market. Look at your last 3 Sundays. Be honest. Did you invest in yourself, or did you pay rent on your own mediocrity? The answer defines your trajectory. You can change it. Not next year, not next month. This coming Sunday. Wake up. Look in the mirror. Decide who you are. Are you the battery? Or are you the architect? The choice is yours. But remember, the clock is ticking. And time never waits for the asleep.